Hello Cancer, welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. I am so sorry for getting these out late. I got really sick, and I still kept you guys in my prayers and my thoughts, so I hope you all are doing well. Okay, so thank you for bearing with me at this time. Letting go and the stag. Okay, so somebody's definitely letting go of the ego here, understanding someone else's side, a different perspective as well. It looks like someone has stood their ground at some point, and finally they're getting off that little pedestal, it looks like. Almost, calling out to the universe for a second chance as well with the stag. Neglected. I failed to give you what you need and regret. I wish this never happened. Yeah, someone's feeling a lot of guilt here, remorse for what has happened, as well as someone feeling like they know they should have done something more or different. Overall energy, 6 of Pentacles. This is about an equal give and take, usually imbalance here. So I'm kind of picking up there wasn't a lot of reciprocity. Something needed to give in order for this to be balanced again. So let's see what's going on in your energy. We have 10 of Cups, Empress, and the 4 of Pentacles. So, the universe this week is kind of saying to you, go have fun. And I know this sounds crazy, but it's literally saying 4 of Pentacles, Empress, 10 of Cups. Okay? Release the energy of you guys. It looks like you guys are very stable, financially trying to hold on to quite a bit, using your resources in a way that you feel better suits the outcome of your situation or environment, whatever it is. Spirit's kind of saying right now, Empress card, enjoy yourself. Do some things without thinking about how that will impact your finances. And I'm not saying go crazy, but it's kind of like saying you deserve it. Maybe a lot of you have been saving, trying to not spend as much. Be very frugal here, which is really good, right? But with the 10 of Cups, it's like something about you need to doing something for yourself, Empress, okay? Being able to nurture yourself, give yourself some love is what it's saying. So if you do this, it's like once you release that energy of trying to hold on so tight, then finally you will get times 10 what you've been worried about or trying to be so responsible for, because money is wanting to come to you at this time. So release a little bit, just a little bit. I do see when it comes to love here, you have somebody that is completely enamored, completely in love, and you have no idea. Because they've been holding back. So you're kind of stepping in your own this week. All of a sudden you feel the shift, okay, financially, and you feel when it comes to love that things are changing and you're starting to care more about yourself. And Spirit's saying, start doing that. Start thinking about yourself. If you don't want to do something, say no. If you want to, say yes. It's like I see that you are a caretaker, or you've definitely been doing a lot for others, or trying to be responsible so you go without a lot of times so that others can have. But this is the green light here, just to do something for yourself. Okay, so we have the Strength, 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles for their energy. This person is constantly worried, having trouble really getting sleep as well, but having trouble coming to terms with what has happened here, but what they need to do about this. It's like it's overwhelming them to the point where they feel like there's something they're missing here they need to do that will fix something or that will make it better. This Strength card, 5 of Cups, I do like the strength when it comes with the 5 of Cups, but in this energy, it's kind of like they're ashamed that they've been taming themselves, that they've been holding back, that they've not been very honest with you as well. And it's been very unsettling for them, whatever has happened. But also, they cannot come to terms with what they've done. Tell me the 5 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, how am I going to work this out? This was a missed opportunity that I wish I would have taken advantage of instead of just tried to take advantage of them. So they wish they would have treated you better. So I'm seeing someone that really regrets their actions. They feel like they mistreated you in a way. All right, so let's see what's happened in the past. We have 5 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the 5 of Swords. Yeah. So this is your reading if you knew that this person was not being honest, but they were in fact trying to take advantage of you. That you could see it as clear as day, that they were using detachment or coldness here in the Hermit, always trying to go within and think about themselves and not really, coming back around and talking to you about it. It's like there's no answers here. It's kind of like they were evasive and they were not forthcoming with their feelings. But I see a lot of times they kind of left you behind. I also see for some of you, it was really difficult because they would constantly, kind of leave you behind, abandon you. And you thought it was the end. And then here they come back around. And in fact, they were doing this. They were, thinking, okay, you know what? Now's the time. I'm just going to leave. I can deal without him. But then they couldn't. It's like they were attached, so they would come back. And they weren't really being honest or telling you what they were thinking at the time, or that they were trying to run away here. But it's like they couldn't run from their feelings. Or they couldn't run away from you. Tell us the 5 of Swords, please. Page of Wands. 3 of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a third party. It could be a person, place, or thing, though. 3 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Yes, show me an environment, finances, anything that came between you two where they were solely focused on. They didn't want to deal with their emotions or love at this time, but they weren't being honest with you about it. It's like they were hooked from the beginning, so they couldn't let you go because they thought, oh, this person I'm benefiting from. This person is really good for me in my life. I'm able to do what I want and I get my needs met. Whatever it was they were getting from you, it felt like they couldn't detach for good. But they could still do what they wanted because they felt like they stole your heart, in a sense. Let's see this 5 of Pentacles. A lot of you have not heard from this person, or they just up and left without any notice. High Priestess and Judgment. Yeah. It's like you had this inner knowing, that they were eventually going to go against you or not be honest here, but you just couldn't figure out their game plan. So let's see the challenge. 3 of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the challenge was they're holding on to some emotional baggage from previous relationship, or this can even be from the past here in the 3 of Wands, where they distanced themselves from their emotions, their feelings, and they never wanted to get broken again. Okay, this person feels like not only was their heart broken, but that they never could come back from a certain scenario, or there's something that bothers them about emotions where they feel like it's just unnecessary, that they will never return to what they thought they knew. Almost feeling, just broken in a sense. But with the 3 of Wands, there can be distance here, not just emotional, physical, where they could purposely use that to keep you away, to keep a distance there where they felt like they could make excuses, or it would be safe to have you not know what they were up to or what they were doing. It doesn't have to be, but for some, yes. Okay, tell me what the Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Swords. Yeah, withholding information. A lot of them kept secrets. I do see them just not telling you the truth here, and biting the bullet and letting you know that their feelings are intense, that they feel you are familiar to them, possibly a soulmate here. And they couldn't deal with these emotions they were having towards you. They knew the truth, but they felt like they just couldn't deal with telling you this. Being vulnerable makes them very fearful. They do put up a good front, but it's like you knew in your intuition here, something's off. Something is not quite right. And You always waited for the ball to drop. Tell me what the Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you were very safe for them. You made them feel secure. What they didn't realize this whole time was that you were making them feel loved. You were making them feel like you understood them. And they haven't had that for a long time. And until they've been broken here, did they feel that that could exist? So it's kind of like, you know, you struck a chord in their belief system and made them started to see things a little differently here. All right, so let's see what they're going to do next. Because I see in the current moment, they are really regretting this, regretting walking away, because they thought they could detach for good, but in fact they could not. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Page of Cups. We have an unexpected homecoming where emotions are going to be expressed, Page of Cups, and you finally get your just dues. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. Lots of light and love sent to you guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me, and I will see you next time.